Hello, 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 hello. Wendy, hello, good evening, my Linda. I was going to say my lovely, and then I read the next name ready, and it's Linda, sorry. Hello, Wendy, hello, Linda. Oh gosh, hi Nicola, hi Dana, Mandy, Yvonne, Sophie. I just need to clear my eyes out a second, everything's... Right, let's try again. There we go. Hi Shelley and Mandy. Good evening. Hello Sue and Savannah. How are we all? Have we had a good weekend? Hi Sonia. Hello, 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 hello. Have we had a good weekend? My weekend has been lovely, I'll say. We've had some really nice family time, and then today we have moved the living room around. Moved a whole thing around, but I actually prefer it now. So yeah, it was well done, but it did take a little bit of a long time to do. Hello, hello, hello. Hi Lorna. How are you? Are you okay? Now, of course, it is Sunday, so that does mean that we start the live at 7:30 instead of 8. So it's a lovely, slightly lighter. Don't be one of those days again. A slightly earlier start. There we go. Okay. So, I'm glad you're well, my lovely. So, what's going to happen is, I just wanted to show you a product that my supplier has sent me to look into to see if I'm interested. Now, what it is I've put them in here. I've got a few of them. They are, oh, sorry, let me come back on camera, sorry. They are 25 pearl oysters, but they're in the triangle shell. Now, for me, I think I prefer the normal 25 pearl oysters. However, we have them, so I thought what I'll do is I'll open a couple, and then the colours inside I can use for the colour swaps. Fingers crossed for sea greens, because there's quite a weight on sea greens at the moment. And then on a side note, I can get your guys' opinions on if we like these or not, because there's not going to be as much squidging involved. And yeah, I don't know how the colour transfer is going to be, because sometimes in these shells you can find that the colour floods more, if you like. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. So actually currently sorry about that. Currently we don't have any orders so far for this evening, and the shell doesn't make a difference for you. Oh, bless you. So we are taking orders if anybody would like to order for today, and I didn't want to cancel the live, and I was just going to do a video with these in, and I just thought, well, actually we'll still come on and we'll just open a couple, and then, like I say, the spares, they can just go into the swap pots, and then if you guys like them, I suppose I could pop some on the website, or I'll just open them all and have them as spares. But yeah, so we'll open them up and see how it goes. So they are larger than the other shells. See what I mean about the colours? Yeah, I'm just not... I also think, oh, are they going to be smelly? Oh! No, it's not smelly. Thank you very much, Bab. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so I suddenly thought then, is it going to be smelly? So let's go down and then let's just see what happens. So, larger shell. I prefer the look of the other shells as well, because a lot of people want to keep the 25 pearl oyster shells. So yeah, it's just a larger shell. Let's get him open. I've got a feeling they're all going to spill out of here. There's one side. Okay, and the other side. Okay. Dun -dun. Okay, so I can see a little bit of a colour transfer, but not massively so yet. And yep, there's definitely not much of a squidge because we can see the flesh here. Oh wow, look at that one. And we have a sea green. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh wow, and that one. And that one. Okay, I'm loving the colours. And that one. We've got some 3-tonal and 2-tonal pearls there. Now there's definitely no more in that one. And I'm just going to go through to show you these colours. Oh wow. Okay, and then I think we're going to open another one to see if it's sort of what the colours are like in there. So I'll just run them through quickly. So the darker ones are the dark ones, but we will go through them. So this one is a dark gunmetal grey. This one's not 2-tonal, almost black. We've got a dark silvery chocolate and then a darker gunmetal grey. Oh, I hope she's doing okay, Linda. You've got a purple chocolate, so purple and purple there and chocolate there, 2-tonal pearl, and then a single chocolate. Okay, so that's your 5 darker pearls. Then going into the lighter, slightly lighter coloured ones, we've got a dark purple, a second dark purple, very similar in colour those two there, and then you've got a grape purple with darker spots. This is where it's going to get interesting. So darker spots on that one. So remember, these are all going in my swap pot. Look at that one. It's like a grape purple with some darker spots there. And then this one here again is a dark purple. Then we'll move on to the blues. So the blue is a TARDIS blue. And then you've got a icy blue with a green spot there. So can you see that? So icy blue there. And then as you come around, it's got that green spot at the front there. So 2-tonal blue and green. We then have got the sea green, which is brilliant because that's the colour that we need to go into the swaps the most at the moment. Sea green. And then let's go with this yellow. It is a 4 different colours, oh my gosh, on this yellow. So it's base yellow. Okay, so that's colour number 1. Base yellow. Then you've got, oh, let me get it focused. So base yellow. Then you've got a flash of greeny blue there. A flash of coral at the top there. And then down the bottom, a flash of grey. So greeny, let's see if I can get it focused with this. So yellow, greeny blue, grey and coral. If I just readjust how I'm holding it. Green, coral, grey. So 4-tonal yellow pearl there. And then this one is a 2-tonal cream and yellow. So it's actually base cream with brighter yellow spots if I just readjust. So cream, and can you see the bright yellow spots there? So again, that one's quite interesting. Just hoping you can see. There we go. Then we've got, there are so many different ones. You've got a gold, which is just slightly two-tonal with lighter and darker markings. But then we've got a two-tonal gold with some watermelon. Oh, this camera today, please focus. Sorry, right. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to get the camera focused, so then see if I can show you this way. So you can already see, with it being blurry, gold, watermelon, but then there's some green on here as well. Okay, so gold, watermelon, and then can you see that flash of green on there? And then into a lighter gold. So light gold, bright gold, green, and watermelon pearl there. How cool is that one? I'm just going to keep my hand here and just show you the next ones like this. We've got a autumn peach and pink. So autumn peach and then that flash of pink there. And then we have got the coral. Now this coral is a normal shaded coral. I'll hold all the pearls up in the sand in a moment. You've got this coral, which is a brighter coral. And then we've got this one, which is a two-tonal watermelon. So lighter and brighter areas with the watermelon. And then the last ones are the pinks and purples, which are nearly all two-tonal as well. How many pearls is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It is 25. It looks more than 25. I'm just moving them up so I've got room for the pinks. Oh, bless you, Carol. You can. Do you mean this one, the four-tonal yellow, or the cream with the yellow spots? I think it's got 2 or 3 yellow spots on it. Okay, so the next one is, oh, let's just pop them to the side here and then I can move this out of the way. This one is just a normal bright pink, okay. Next to him is a pinkle, but he's two-tonal. So you've got two-tonal lighter and brighter pinkle areas. Hopefully you can see that there. And then you've got a pinkle, which is lighter and brighter pinkle, but then you've got a darker splash of purple to him. So light and brighter pinkle, and then a splash of purple. You've then got the two-tonal lavender and lavender, lighter and darker areas. And then this one is light purple, dark purple, and if I just readjust it, you've got like a splash of pink. So light purple, dark purple, a splash of pink at the top there, and then back into the light and the dark purple. How cool is that? It's such gorgeous two-tonal colours there. Oh, I love it. Shall we open another one, or would you like to see another one? Carol, let me read back what you said. Brecken, can you have the beautiful yellow one for our Bronny, please? Bless you. Yes. Carol, will you pop me the email about it? I'll pop it in a little bag on its own, so then it's separated, so it's definitely there. But if you pop me the email, then I can have your details, if that's okay. So I'm going to pop it in my swap pot, but it's in the bag, so then it's there. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. There is a lot of two-tonal ones. So that is, I find that with those shells, that the colours can, just don't take, they do, obviously they take, but they, it's not that they run, but they run. It's almost, yeah, I just find that in those types of shells, that possibly more likely to get those blended coloured ones. Shall we open one more and just see if it's the same sort of thing, or if I'm just, so again, okay, so again it's roughly the same size as the one before. It's quite a larger shell. Please don't smell. Yep, no smell. Let's go down. The colours bleed. That's a good, thank you, Stacey. I got these sent to me by my supplier to see if I wanted to start using this as a range of oysters as well. And I'm not sure on them, so I thought that I'd do a video, but then I thought I just might as well come live and get your guys' opinion on, yeah, what you think. This one does have a crack in the shell down here. I don't know if you can see that. So as I open this one up, it may fall apart just because it does have a crack there. That is exactly it, Sue. Okay, so one side and the other side. Again, I reckon they're going to run away. No, didn't run away. Okay, so let me... Oh, and I can already see a two-tonal, two different colours one with the yellow again and a purple. Okay, and there's no more in that one. And let me just dry them up, and then again we'll go through them quickly just to see the colours here. And we've got another sea green, which is brilliant. It will, Sophie. That's it. Okay, so oh, don't run away under there. Again, if I just go through them for you so you can see what I'm seeing. If we start with the dark ones at the top, this one's a two-tonal gunmetal grey. He's got lighter and darker areas. Possibly Julie, but then colours like this icy blue haven't. I'll get to the blue in a moment though, so let's just finish with the darks. You've got a dark chocolate pearl there. A second darker chocolate. This one's a chocolate purple. I'd say definitely an overtone with purple there with the chocolate base. And then this one again is a chocolate with a splash of purple. Okay, so 5 darker colours. You can definitely see the shade difference though. And then again, if we go into the purples, so you've got a dark purple, a dark grape purple, slightly light, oh! Sorry, flying pearl there, slightly lighter grape purple. Burgundy grape, so that one's a burgundy red, but he does look like he's got that sort of grape purple overtone to him. That's quite an unusual grape colour there, or burgundy colour. It's sort of in between with them. And then let's go on to watermelon, which again, this one's slightly two-tonal with lighter and brighter colours. If we go into the corals, this coral is a lighter coral. You've got a bright gold, a autumn peach, and then the yellow is quite a nice lemon yellow, but then on this side you've got that splash of watermelon. So lemon yellow, splash of watermelon to him. And then, like I say, we've gone to a nice icy blue. So that is a very pastel icy blue there, and that is all the same colour. Next to him, though, you do have a two-tonal icy blue with lighter and darker areas. So it does almost look like the darker areas are spotted on him as well. Then we've got a Pepsi blue, and then a TARDIS blue. So hopefully you can see the difference with the two there, the lighter and the darker blues. Sea green, which is slightly two-tonal again, which is brilliant. And then this one here, oh, look at him. So this is a cream with pink and purple. So I don't know on the camera if you can see, but it's definitely got pink there and purple there. So cream, pink and purple. That's pretty cool. And then you've got a bright hot pink. A two-tonal pinkle. So this one is very lighter, then brighter pinkle, then going into the purple, then back into the lighter and brighter pinkle. So that's a three-tonal pearl there. And then again, this one is the same three colours, but this one's majority purple colours. So you've got lighter, brighter purple, and then have the pink. So it's the same three colours as the previous pearl, just in different amounts. I love those tones though. And then this one's a two-tonal lighter and darker lavender mavender. So lighter and darker purple. Again, a three-tonal purple and pink. So dark purple, light purple, and pink. Can you see that pink's down there? So light purple, dark purple, and pink. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this one's got 26 pearls in. And again, this one is a three-tonal purple with darker purple. So dark purple, little bit lighter purple, and then it's got the pink at the bottom. So darker and lighter purple with pink at the bottom. Okay, so that whole bottom row, apart from the bright pink, all those purple have all got purple and pinks in. Look, okay, I'm liking them. Let me just move this kitchen towel because it's very hard to balance my arm over that without squishing it. Okay. Again, lovely colours there. Let me bring you back up. Okay. I can't lie, I quite like them. I don't like how they are in the shell. But that's just that type of shell. I think that is what it is. But colour-wise, I think the colours are stunning. What do you guys think? Not a problem, Cindy. I can print that off and we'll do that for you in a moment. I do have some items of gold jewellery, as in earring wise, and I do have gold pin caps and lobster fittings, actual gold pendants and bits. I'll never say never, just at the moment it's a no. But I do have a few gold items. But what do you think? Is that, I mean, I could possibly put these on the website. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they sent me 10. So I do have some I could put on the website. Yeah. You sit here all day with those butterfly earrings, but I can't find them. Oh no, I just merged 2 comments together. I could sit all day and watch you open them with all the colours. They are lovely. And you was looking for those white butterfly earrings, but you can't find them. It means if they're not on the website, it does mean that they are out of stock. I do know that they have, I think they are called the white butterfly earrings. So if you searched the word butterfly in the search bar, if they definitely don't come up there, then they would be out of stock at the moment. Oh, I could do a raffle. Yes, I'll make a note. I could do a raffle with some of them as the prizes. Raffle 25 pearl oysters. Okay. Love the new ones. They must be, yeah, the earrings, they must be out of stock. Let me have a quick look for you as well. I'm just going to type butterfly in. Butterfly into the search bar. Yeah, they are out of stock. Let me look on my back office as well. Yeah, they're called the white butterfly earrings, and they are currently out of stock. Okay, now Cindy has ordered, so we'll open her order up for her. Hello, 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 welcome to everybody joining. You buy one of those oysters, I mean, they are lovely colour combinations. I mean, I already had a few pearls in this dish anyway. But they are. And I don't know how much they would be. I'd probably, if with those ones, I'd probably put them on at a lower price to start with, just because it's a new product we're testing out. Yeah. But I don't know, I don't know how much they would be, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'd probably put them on lower just to start with. But I'll work out, see if I can do a raffle-y thing with a few of them first though, which is quite cool. You'd buy them. Oh, bless you. Well, what I'll do is I'll work out doing some sort of raffle with some of them as prizes, because I quite like that idea. And then I'll put some on the website after I've worked out the prizes. Okay. So Cindy, let's do your opening. Are you here? So at the start, Savannah, so basically my supplier sent me some 25 pearl oysters, but they are in this shell, not owl, so they're not my normal ones. And basically just testing them out, because I find that the colours can bleed For some reason, which I don't have a clue why, the colours can bleed a lot more easily in that type of shell. But opening them up, it seems to enhance the pearl rather than diminishing it. I don't know if that's the right word. So yeah, I think it's quite nice. And it's because I definitely have people on the waiting list for sea greens, so that's why I've said that. So I've got 2 sea greens out of there, so that will definitely be going to those people. Cindy, hello my lovely. Cindy, you do have our Buzz game. So I've got lots of bags today. Let's go down, detract. Thank you, Hayley. What is going on with me recently? I can never think of the correct word to say. Oh gosh. Right, let's go down. So your Buzz Cindy. Okay. Now you've chosen to start with 5 tokens here. So let's just give them a quick mix for you. Or diminish. What did I say? What did I say? I can't even remember what I said. I think was the word I said even a word? I don't know. Okay, Cindy, 5 tokens. Good luck, my lovely. So, you have got your first one is a gold. Diminish. Yeah, that wasn't a word, was it? Oh gosh. Your second colour, Cindy, is a rose gold. Third colour is a purple. Fourth colour is a orange. And your 5th colour is a gold. You have got a matching pair there. I do. Thank you, Natalie. Cindy, you have got a matching pair. Now, what that means, my lovely, is you can either choose to stop here and claim the prize, which is a charm off the website. So any charm, completely your choice. Or you can choose to pull a further 1 token out of the bag. If you choose to pull 1 more out of the bag and you don't match one of these 4, then the game stops there and you have 2 oyster openings. If you choose to pull 1 out of the bag and you do match one of these 4, the game will continue. Now, with having 4 different colours, out of the 8 different colours that are available, you've got a 50-50% chance on whether you're going to pull one out that will match or not. Pull another. Okay, Cindy, good luck, my lovely. Okay. And you have a gold. Cindy, you have now got 3 matching colours. Okay, now this for me is where the decision gets tough. So the choice here is you can either stop and have your charm off the website. So that's any charm, completely your choice. Or you can choose to pull a further 2 tokens out of the bag. Now, if you pull your 2 tokens and you match one of these, the game continues. If you pull 2 tokens and you don't match one of these colours, the game does end there. Now again, you've still got 4 colours here, so you've got a 50, is it still 50-50% chance with 2 tokens? I guess it is. It's a 50% chance on each of the tokens, isn't it? I don't know, does that make it a different percentage putting them together? I don't know. But 50% on each of them. Oh gosh. Pull 2 more. Okay. Cindy, good luck, my lovely. So we want to see out of one of these tokens a definite match. That's what we want to see. And then the other token, well, we definitely need one of them to match. Token number 1 is a match. No matter what, the game continues. Pulling out token number 2. And you have a gold. Cindy, okay. So on each round, you can only claim on one set of colours. And we claim on the set of colours that you've added to with the most in. So even though you've matched here, we only claim on one set. And the set with the most, because we've just added a gold here, is this one. That means you have got 4 matching colours. Now, Cindy, the prize here is any pendant of your choice off the website with the chain and the oyster openings to go with it, or to pull a further 3 tokens. Now again, if you pull 3 tokens and you match one of these, the game continues. If you pull another 3 and you don't match any of these, the game does end and you go down to having 2 oyster openings. Or you can stop here and have your pendant. So the choice is, would you like to stop and claim the pendant, or would you like to pull 3 more tokens out of the bag? Could you have the pendant, please? Of course you can. Of course you can, my lovely. Oh. Not a problem at all. Now let me bring you up. Do you know what pendant you would like? I've already got the chain down here. I can give you a couple of minutes to go through the website and have a look if you prefer to. Or if you know now, then I'll write it down now and do the oyster opening now. So it's up to you. I can either wait if you want to go have a look, or if you know now, we can do it now. It's really warm in here tonight. That was a good round, that one, Cindy. You played it well on that one. Oh, is it a warmer night tonight? What's the temperature? It's 4 degrees apparently outside where I am. Okay, so it's a little bit warmer. Apparently my sister said it's meant to snow this coming week. I don't know if that's true in any way. When she said it, I was like, are you sure? But I haven't looked at the weather yet. Gaga, hello. Kia's here. Kia, you said it was going to snow. It is true. I still don't believe you. I still don't believe you. Nope. Gaga, the game, it's better to watch it. The rules are on the website, but it's easier to understand it if you watch it as we play. We're supposed to get snow later tonight. Oh, in Scotland, fair enough in Scotland. Supposed to have snow. See, I don't know. I just don't. Echo. Is it going to snow this week?
Probably. There's up to an 80% chance of snow the next 7 days in Kettering. Expect a total of about 1.48 centimeters. Would you also like to check for snow tomorrow?
Yes.
It probably won't snow in Kettering tomorrow. There's only a 12% chance.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, so apparently it might snow this week. How cool is that? I don't mind snow. But 1.8 centimetres isn't a lot of snow. Dewdrop pendant, Cindy. Perfect. Let me book this in for you, then we'll do your oyster opening. Oh no, Sophie. Oh, Cindy, I've got a dewdrop pendant and then I've got a dewdrop S pendant. So what I'm going to do is, let me just put, because they're two very different pendants. I think you mean this one here. Let me put the link in. Is that the one you mean, Cindy? Because it's literally, I've got dewdrop pendant, then dewdrop S pendant. Very similar. But yeah, I think you mean this one. The other one is a smaller, elegant pendant. So if you meant the other one as well, then that's absolutely fine. But it's just so, obviously I'm not going to put you on for the wrong pendant. How can it snow? I'm still quite shocked about that, to be honest. That's the one, Cindy. Perfect. Okay, so you've got one oyster opening with that one then. What type of oyster would you like, my lovely? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? It is a lovely one, the dewdrop pendant. And the pearl can sort of swing in the middle of it. It's lovely. Mystery donate your shells. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for at all? And let's go down. So, mystery oyster. You've got a softer pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. We can definitely see there's no pearls on that side. You can, however, see you are twinning. Twinning with blush pink pearls. And there's no more in that one. So, twinning with blush pink pearls, Cindy. Now, it does look like you've definitely got one larger and one smaller blush pink. So, if you're happy with these, that's perfect. I'll need to know if you'd like the larger or the smaller on the jewellery. If you're not happy with these, we can, of course, swap them for colours of your choice. If I run them through the board, the smaller of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the slightly larger of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. swap for a brighter pink, you can indeed. Is that one or both of them? So I've got one of them, and I've gone for the hot pink as well. So I can definitely go lighter if this is too bright of a pink. So if you're happy with that bright pink, that's perfect. And then I'll need to know if you'd like to swap out the smaller or the larger blush pink. I can go lighter than that bright pink though, because that is the sort of the brightest pink we have. Of course you can, Gaga. There's definitely space available. So if you'd like to order, it's called the Buzz Buzz Buzz. It's under Fun on the website. And then I'll add you onto the order list. So you'd like to swap the smaller one, and then you'd like to have the other one on a hoop fitting. So just to confirm there, are you happy with those two there? So the bright pink on the jewellery, and then the blush pink on a hoop fitting. Just confirm, is that all correct, my lovely? Perfect. I've got that down for you, Cindy. Just pop these in here. Okay, Cindy, I hope you're happy with everything then once it arrives. There we go. And yeah, that's safe up there for you. So I hope you'll be happy with everything as well, my lovely. And thank you for the donations with your shells. Okay. Sophie doesn't have access to the emails, Lisa. I don't get to see emails normally Monday to Friday. So if you've emailed over the weekend, I won't have seen it yet. And I normally try and get back to everybody within 48 hours. So if you've emailed sort of from, say, Thursday, I may not have seen it yet, just because obviously it's been Saturday and Sunday. But hopefully you'll get a reply from me soon, seeing as normally on Monday mornings, emails are after processing the orders through, emails are my priority Monday morning. Cindy, you're very, very welcome. Okay, up next today is Linda Southam. Now, Linda, I have seen you tonight, but just confirm that you're still here for me, my lovely. Linda, hello, hello, hello. Linda, you have got a stick, pick or sparkle dip. So that's this one here. So let's go down. So stick, pick or sparkle dip is one of these envelopes. Oh, they're going around everywhere. Okay, so if we dive in, I normally just dive in somewhere in the middle because they sort of get mixed up as I move them everywhere. Linda, good luck, my lovely. Anything apart from a crackle one? Oh my gosh, now the pressure's on. I need to have a peek. Oh, I can't tell. Hang on. Okay, it's not a crackle one. It's not a crackle one. It's a charm that's not been on the website yet. It's on the website now as a pendant in its larger form, but this is the charm size and it's not on the website. So this is the tribe charm. So on the website you'll see it is as the tribe pendant, but it is quite a bit larger as the pendant. Now this one comes in a couple of colours. This is the red with that silver section. The reverse side is all red and the edges, I don't know if you can see, but the edges are actually lined with silver colouring as well. So you've got red crystal on the back, silver edges, red crystal on the front with that silver detail coming forward there. So I hope you're happy with the tribe pendant here. Okay. With the charm, I've paired this with a burgundy red. So just a touch darker than the crystal itself. So burgundy red. So your choice, Linda, is going to be, firstly, I hope you're happy with the charm. Your choice is going to be either to stick or to pick with the pearl. So if you'd like to stick, that means you keep this pearl on here. I'll show you the reverse side as well. Or you can pick, and I dive in and pull out a bag of random colours, and you then choose which one you would like. It's cool as it is. Stick with that one. Perfect. Linda, he is yours. Let me bring you back up. And then you've got that one, but your dots are black. Oh, I hope you like it, Carol. It is a very unique one. It's quite a different type of crystal as well, but I'm glad you're happy with that one. Let me pop this on here. Linda, that's safe up there, and I hope you'll be happy with everything. You're very, very welcome. Now, please bear with me a moment. I just need to log on and just see if my heat, it feels like my heating's on full whack, or I'm having a hot flush. I thought my heating went off at 7. Maybe I'm having a hot flush. Never mind. You can see my, I don't know if you can see, I just feel really, it's fine. Okay. Up next today is Holly 2's. Holly, are you here? Holly, hello, hello, hello. Now, Holly, you have got a buzz. So let's go down, my lovely, for your buzz. So you have chosen to start with 5 pieces. Let me give these a mix for you. I may need to get a fan. Yeah, I normally have one in here in the summer. I put it away during the colder months, but yeah, I think I might have to. Can I say hello to your little girl, Casey? She's quite poorly and we're laying in bed watching. She loves your openings. Going to treat her in a couple of weeks for her 8th birthday. Let me bring you back up. Sorry, bear with me 1 second, Holly. Casey, hello. Thank you for watching, Casey. I hope you feel better soon. Lots of cuddles from Mummy and a good night's sleep. Hopefully it will pass soon. But yeah, I thank you for watching, my lovely. Okay, so Holly, let's give these a mix. And you've chosen to start with 5 counters, Holly. So good luck, my lovely. Counter number 1 is the darker bronze. I never know how to line it in a straight line. Counter, or I should say token, sorry, not counter. Token number 2 is a yellow. Token number 3 is a gold. Token number 4 is a orange. So 4 different colours so far. Token number 5 is a blue. Okay, so what happens here is because it's your first go and you've got no matching colours on the first round, you do get given the option of to choose to stop here and choose to have 2 oyster openings, or to pull a further 1 token from the bag. If you then match one of these 5 colours with your 1 token, the game continues, and if you don't match any, you then have 2 oyster openings. So there's nothing to lose here. So I always would advise to possibly go for those 2 oyster openings. No, I would advise to go for the, let me start that again. I would advise to go for the 1 token, because if you don't match here, you have 2 oyster openings anyway. But it is up to you, Holly. You can choose to stop and have the oyster openings without seeing if you'd pull one out. Pull another. Okay, Holly. Fingers crossed we match one of these 5. So there's 8 different colours and you've got 5 of them. And you don't. You've got a 6th different colour there. We've just pulled the purple. That means, Holly, that you have, the game ends there and you have got your 2 oyster openings. So 6 different colours in a row there. Bless you. So with your 2 oysters, would you like a mystery or a normal oyster? Would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? When Aaron comes in, I might get him to waft the door, see if it can cool it down in here. Mystery and donate. Perfect. Holly, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So 1 and 2. Let's get these open for you. And 2. And let's go down. So mystery oyster number 1, Holly. Got a lighter pop there. And in here there's your mother of pearl. And I can see a watermelon. Let me just have a squidge. Okay, so first oyster has given you a watermelon. I'm going to hold him up so you can have a closer look here. There we go. And then moving on to oyster number 2. So again, this one is your mystery oyster. Softer pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And if, oh, straight away you've got a runaway, 2, 3, 4. Holly, you are quadding. You have got 4 pearls in your second oyster here. And they're all quite larger pearls as well, actually. You've got a lemon and lime, so a lemon yellow and a apple green, a TARDIS blue and a hot pink. Beautiful, bright, larger coloured pearls there. And then, of course, your watermelon at the top. So watermelon, lemon yellow, apple green, TARDIS blue and hot pink. I'll need to know if you're happy with those colours, my lovely. If not, I can swap them for you. I'll just need to know what colours you'd like to swap them to. Watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And the hot pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5 as well. Love them, really like the watermelon. Oh, I love that. So just to confirm, Holly, you're happy to keep all of these colours. Let me bring you back up. So just confirm that for me. Are you happy to keep all of these colours? Oh, bless you, Lindsay. No, I haven't opened any. I opened 2 at the start, but I haven't opened any more this evening. Oh, swap the blue for a darker green. You can indeed. Now, I don't have any sea greens to swap at the moment, I'm afraid. There is quite a little bit of a waiting list on sea greens, but I'll show you the dark green that I can swap and then you can see if that's okay. Aaron, can you just waft the door for a minute, please? I'm like having hot flushes in here.
It is very warm in here.
It is very warm in here. Just waft the door for it. I can already feel that coming in. My ankles are cool. Oh, that's delightful. Keep going for another minute. Oh, that's delightful. Thank you, Bab. Honestly. Thank you, Bab. That made such a difference. Oh, and thank you for the tea. Right, let me show you these 2 greens. So you said to swap your blue for the green. What I'm going to do is I'm also just going to put your green in here, just so you can see the colour difference there. Okay, so your green is the one right at the top, and I've added in a bright apple green and then a dark olive green. That one is. So he's definitely green, but he is a dark olive green. So swap out the blue. Are any of those greens what you're looking for, Holly? Love the bright apple green. Perfect. So I've taken that one away. I'll take the blue away. And then that bright apple green is yours as well. Just to confirm, are you happy with all of those colours then? So 2 different shades of green, the yellow, the watermelon and the pink. So I'm not going to staple it on this time. I'm going to wait. Are you happy with those? Perfect, Holly. Okay, they are yours then. Thank you for the donations with your shells. That's safe up there, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay. Up next then today is Rebecca Saltoff. Rebecca, are you here? So I've got Rebecca and then Gaga on the order list. So if anybody would like to order, it's not going to be too long of wait at all. And then Rebecca and Gaga, you know where you are on that list there. So Rebecca Saltoff, are you here? Rebecca, hello. So Rebecca, you have got a buzz, buzz, buzz. Fingers crossed for you. If we go down and let's mix these up. So you've chosen to start with 5 tokens, Rebecca. Okay, so let's just, okay, there we go. Mix them up and good luck, my lovely. Oh, I've got 2 here. Sorry, one stuck in between. Right, token number 1 is a lighter white gold. One was stuck, so I picked one out and then one got stuck in between my finger and thumb. Moving on to token number 2. You have got the black, Rebecca. Whoop, 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 whoop. You have pulled the black token. So the game does also continue, okay? But the black token, so this means that you have definitely won. Now, what this means is you get to choose 1 item of jewellery off the website. There is no limit to the value. Okay, so 1 item of jewellery off the website with this token, there is no limit to the value with that 1 item. Okay, so that's this token here. So I'm still just going to pop this one up here. So that is your second token. We will carry on, but you've definitely won that prize there. So carrying on now is to see if you can win anything else. Okay, so token number 3 is a rose gold. Token number 4 is a orange. And then token number 5 is a gold. So the option here, my lovely, is either to stop here and choose to have your 2 oyster openings, or you can choose to pull a further 1 token out the bag to match with any of these 4 here. If that 1 token doesn't match any, you'd have your 2 oyster openings anyway, or if it does match one, the game would continue. So again, there's nothing to lose to continue apart from the chance to maybe win a higher prize. What would you like to do? Would you like to stop and have the 2 oyster openings, or would you like to continue to try and get a matching colour? Pull 1 more. Okay, fingers crossed, Rebecca. And you've got a yellow. Okay, so that does mean the game ends there. You've got your 2 oyster openings, but you have got the black token. So that does mean you can choose any 1 item of jewellery off the website. It can also be the 25 pearl oyster as well if you wanted it to be. There's no limit to the value. Okay, Now, Rebecca, would you like me to move you back to the end of the order list and you can go have a look and decide what you would like? Or do you know now already what you would like, my lovely? And then we'll do your oyster openings all together at the end. So you've got an additional 2 oysters as well. So I'm just writing this down, times 2 oysters and black token. And then that way I'll know. So yeah, the question is then, would you like to, do you know now or would you like a minute to decide? Or even if you wanted, I could add you on to Tuesday if you wanted to sort of longer to decide. Put you to the back. Okay, so I'll put you behind Gaga, and then if you still wanted longer than that, then that's fine. But yeah, have fun choosing. Oh, I do have Cara. I'm just going to print Cara's off as well. So, Rebecca, I could possibly put you behind Cara if you'd. So it'll be Gaga, Rebecca, then Cara, and then Rebecca, if you'd prefer some more time, I'll put you behind Cara as well. Okay. So that does mean then, Gaga, you are up next. Are you here? More time. Okay, so that's perfect. Cara, you're up after Gaga. Gaga, oh my gosh, I'm like a child at Christmas. Hello. Okay, Gaga, you have got a buzz. So let's go down. Now, I will explain each step as we go, my lovely. So the aim of the game is to get matching coloured tokens. Okay, and it's all about risk. So each round you'll be given 2 options, whether to stop or whether to take a risk for higher prizes. Okay, so you've chosen to start with 5 tokens. Now, the aim is to try and get matching colours here with your first tokens, but we'll see what comes out and then we'll go from there. So, good luck, Gaga. Token number 1 is the orange. Oh. Token number 2 is the blue. Token number 3 is the rose gold. Sorry, they're all coming out the front here, so just let me mix them again. Token number 4 is the orange, so you have got a match with your first 4 there. And then token number 5 is the white gold. Okay, so Gaga, you have got 2 matching colours here. So what that means is you can either choose to stop here and to claim your prize, which is any charm off the website. So any charm, completely your choice, with the oyster opening as well. Or you can choose to play on and pull a further 1 token out of the bag. Now with that 1 token, if you match one of these 4 colours, the game does continue. If you don't match one of these 4 colours, the game ends there and then you'll have 2 oyster openings. So it's a 50-50% chance because you've got 4 of the 8 colours. Play on. Okay, so we're going to pull 1 token out and we have to match one of the colours you've got here to play on. Okay, so Gaga, good luck, my lovely. Oh, sorry, it's because they keep going in the creases at the top. Right, let me mix these. Okay, good luck. And you've got a blue. The game carries on. So on this round, you've made 2 matching colours here. So again, I'm going to give you the same choice. Would you like to stop here and claim the prize of your charm? Or would you like to carry on and pull a further 1 token out? Again, that 1 token would have to match one of these ones for the game to continue. If you pulled out a different colour, the game would end there and then you would have 2 oyster openings. What do you think? Stop there and claim the prize of a charm off the website, or play on with your 1 more token. Pull 1 more out of the bag. Okie dokie, let me give these a mix. Good luck, Gaga. Okay, and you have got an orange. Well done you. That means you have got a match on this round. Now you've got a match of 3 colours here. So what this means, this is giving you a different option now. You can either choose to stop here and claim the prize of a charm. So again, that's any charm off the website, completely your choice with its oyster opening. Or you can choose to play on and pull a further 2 tokens out of the bag. Now again, if you pull 2 tokens out and you don't match one of these colours, the game would end there. If you pull 2 tokens out and one of them just needs to match, the game would continue. Or you can stop here and claim the prize of the charm. 2 more, Gaga. Okay, so good luck, my lovely. Token number 1 is a purple, so that is a new colour. Token number 2. Okay. And you have got a blue. Again, you've made a run of 3 matching colours there. So again, the choice is the same. Would you like to stop here and claim the prize of the charm? Or would you like to continue and pull a further 2 tokens out? So you've just matched 3 colours. So pull the charm, or claim the charm, or pull 2 more tokens out. Keep going. Ooh. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna. Oh no! What did I do? It's okay. Oh, I know which ones are out. So there we go. They're all the ones that are out. I'm so sorry. Let me just straighten this bag out, then I'll stop having to shake it. There we go. So what happens is it's got little grooves down the bottom that I don't want them to get stuck in. So here we go. So Gaga, pulling your further 2 tokens out. Good luck, my lovely. So, oopsie. Token number 1 is a different colour. So this next one needs to match one of these 6 colours for the game to continue. Okay, so your last one is a different colour. Okay, so that means the game ends there, my lovely, and you have got 2 oyster openings. Okay, so the game has ended and you've got 2 oyster openings. What 2 oysters would you like? Would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? It was a brilliant run, that one was. Brilliant run. I'm sorry that I shook them out. It was a good run. Mystery, donate the shells. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? Neil, hello. So 2 oysters. Let's get these open. There's 1 and 2. And let's go down. So oyster number 1. You've got a softer pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. So you can see there's no pearls on that side. And in here, you have got a watermelon to start with. And there's no more in that one. So first pearl out is a watermelon. And I've just seen you're hoping for a coral or a limey colour. Okay. So there's your first one, which is a watermelon. Moving on to oyster number 2. You've got a softer pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And if we have a squidge, you've got a hot pink. And there's no more in that one. Now this hot pink, he does look like he's slightly two-tonal. He's got lighter and darker areas to him. So Sandra, the aim is to get more matching colours, and then so the more matching colours you get, the higher the prizes. So the charm, yes, you could have definitely stopped there to claim the charm, but if she got 4 matching colours in a row, for example, the next prize up is a pendant with its oyster opening, and then the next prize up from then is any item off the website up to a value of £50. So the prizes do definitely get better. So it's just the risk of whether to stop and claim the charm, which is definitely the option, or to risk it for potentially something bigger. But then you're always going to have you always end up with something as well. So that if you don't then get the match, you get 2 oyster openings. So you still then come away with some pearls. So this one is a two-tonal pink here, Gaga. So you can see brighter and lighter areas. If I run them both through the board, the watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And you'd like to swap the pink for a limey one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in an apple green how about that one there? Or just for fun, yes, or you could just risk it for the fun of it, which is, yeah, exactly, it's up to you how you guys would like to play the game and what prize you're aiming for. Or if you're aiming for no prize, then happy with whatever, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's many different ways how to play the game. Gaga, can you just confirm, are you happy with these colours here? Yes, you like those two? Perfect, they are yours. Okay, so if I pop this in here, Gaga, I hope you're happy with everything then once it arrives. I've popped that safely up there for you. And thank you as well for the donations with your shells. So somebody asked what we did for the donated shells. I'll just quickly show you. So donated shells, my mum works in a nursery, and the shells get cleaned up and sanitised, and they go to her, where the children then use them in different activities. Oh, bless you, Gaga. Okay, so they're just a couple of images of what we can use the shells for. So that means up next today is Cara Sean. Cara, are you here? Cara here and excited. Okay, so you have got a buzz as well. So if we go down, right, let me just get them all out of these top corners to start with. Okay, so Cara, you've chosen to start with 5 tokens here. Okay, good luck, my lovely. Token number 1 is a yellow. Token number 2 is a yellow. No matter what, you're starting with a match. Well done you, Cara. Token number 3 is a gold. Token number 4 is a rose gold, and token number 5 is a darker bronze. Okay, so you've definitely got a match here with 2 matching colours. So what that means is you can either choose to stop here, Cara, and claim your prize. So that is a charm off the website. So again, that's any charm, completely your choice, and it's oyster opening. Or you can choose to play on and choose a further 1 token from the bag. Okay, so charm or a further 1 token. Now you do have 4 different colours here, so it's a 50-50 chance again on whether you're going to pull the colour out to match one of these or not. If you match one of these, the game continues. If you don't match one of these, then we'll have your 2 oyster openings, Cara. So it's completely up to you. Play on. Okay, so we're pulling 1 more out of the bag. So we need to match one of these colours. Good luck. Oh, I've actually pulled 2 by accident. Now that's the one I pulled. That was the one that was stuck in my fingers. So to be fair, that is also a different colour. So that wouldn't have been one either. But that is the one I called. It just that one I didn't realise was stuck in my fingers there. So this is the one I pulled. So that does mean that we haven't got a match with either of the ones I pulled. But there isn't a match with that one. So that means you've got 2 oyster openings, Cara. Sorry, that's why it takes me so long to pull my hand out sometimes. It's just making sure, because I proper dive in like this to sort of mix up and then pull one out. I have to just then make sure that they're all out of my fingers. But 2 oyster openings. What 2 oysters would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? Mystery and donate. Okay, so 1 and 2. Are there certain colours you're hoping for? Okay, so let's go down. Mystery oyster number 1. Brilliant pop with that one. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now I can see straight away you've got a pink pearl here. Again, slightly two-tonal, I believe. And there's no more in that one. So brighter and, oh, let me get that focus for you, sorry. Brighter and lighter pink there. And then moving on to oyster number 2, which again is your mystery oyster. And again, quite a nice sharp pop there. In here, there's your mother of pearl. And if I turn this around, you are twinning. Cara, twinning with dark purple twins. And there's no more in that one. Okay, what do you think to these? So you've got a two-tonal pink and then 2 dark purple twins. If you're happy with these, perfect. If you're not happy, we can of course swap them for you. It's up to you. If I run them through the board for you, your pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And then purple number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Purple number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5 as well. Swap the pink for a dove grey and the darker purple for a Cadbury. I would say the darker purple's that one. Let's have a look. Cadbury purple. And you've lost sound. My sound, it looks like it's working. Can anyone else hear me? Ooh. Yes, okay, Cara. Okay, Cara. I don't have Dove Grey, but I am going to show you the lightest grey I have and the purple. What do you think to these 2 colours? Oh, bless you, Cara. Sorry, I'm not sure. Somebody said earlier that their sound went as well. Maybe there's like a Facebook thing today. But I'm glad it's back for you. Okay, so your original purple twin is in the middle, and then either side I've added the Cadbury purple, and that's the lightest sort of silvery grey colour that I have. So it's not quite a dove grey. If you wanted a dove grey, I can pop you on a waiting list for one, but I thought I'd just show you sort of the closest I have to it, just in case you like that one as well. So it's up to you. What do you think to those? Are you happy with those? Lovely lobster on purples and hoop on silvery grey. Okay, is that on both purples or just the purple I've added in? So you'd like to be invoiced for hoop on silver, please and thank you. Just confirm, is that both purples or just one purple? You did say purples, so I'm assuming it's both, but I don't want to sort of charge you for both if you just meant one. And it's lobster, so invoice for lobster on, and then we'll wait to see. Cara, just confirm for me, is it both purples or just the... Oh, sorry, I've just refreshed it. Both purples. That wasn't you. I think my comments froze for a moment. So invoice for lobster on both purples. Okay, so that invoice will get sent across for you tomorrow and it will go to the email address that's on the order form. Cara, I hope you're happy with everything there once it arrives as well. And thank you for the donations with your shells. Savannah, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you, my lovely. Cara, you're very welcome. Up next is Rebecca Saltoff. Rebecca, are you here? Have you chosen your prize? If you'd like some more time to look and think about it, I can move you back. So we've got a further 3 people on the order list after you. But have you chosen your prize? If you choose one of the bracelets, can it come with the 25 pearl oyster? I'm afraid it can't, my lovely. Because it's the prize. Let me read the prize. One item of jewellery off the website, no limit on the value. So no, it can't come. We can do the 25 pearl oyster on its own if you prefer to do that way. But I can't combine the two together, I'm afraid. Yep, there is still space available for today if anybody would like to order. A 4 pearl. Okay, I'll do a 4 pearl oyster with that. I hate saying no. I hate it with a passion. So what bracelet is it, my lovely? Let me have a look. Where are we? What bracelet would you like? And then I'll book that in for you. Whoop whoop. So if you know the exact name of the bracelet, just so I don't... Ellie that is the perfect name. So Ellie bracelet with your 4 pearl oyster, that's fine. Let me just book in the Ellie one is beautiful. So I've started naming new bracelets after people I know. So Ellie is my goddaughter, and it is a stunning bracelet. Okay, so Ellie bracelet, 4 pearl oyster. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And is there certain colours you're hoping for? So let's go down. The link for the Ellie bracelet, of course you can. That is that one there. Donate the shells, Rebecca. Okay, fingers crossed, my lovely. Is there certain colours you're hoping for? So in here, there's one side and the other side. You are tonight, Gaga, that's not a problem. And in here, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And there's no more in that one. Rebecca, let me dry these up for you. You've got a lemon yellow, coral, an icy blue, and a darker purple. They all look very similar in size actually as well. We'll of course measure them for you in a moment. So coral, yellow, icy blue and purple. What do you think to those? Now, of course, if you're happy with these, Rebecca, they are yours. If you're not happy, we can swap the colours for you. If I run them through the board, the coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Lemon yellow's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. And the purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He is a 7. There is a lot of yellows tonight. Do we know what time she's roughly coming out? Obviously, I know that she's not going to be in any wanting to go online or anything like that, but just thinking about it, do you know? Can I see what you get in the other oysters first? Of course you can. So you've got your 2 oysters here. Would you like mystery or normal oysters? Did she, Linda? Oh, bless her. Oh. Mystery. Sorry, Rebecca. I've got it written down. I just completely didn't even... Thank you for shouting out. Sometimes I forget, as you know. So 2 more mystery oysters. We're going to see what colours are in these, and then we'll work out what's what. So if we go back down again, mystery oyster number 1. You've got a softer pop there. Oh, and you've got a runaway already. Okay, so there's your mother of pearl. Darker purple pearl here. And then I'm just having a squidge in here. Oh, the flesh has come away there. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so dark purple pearl to start with. Oh, bless her, Linda. Well, you can let her know that we're all thinking of her. So dark purple, Rebecca. And then oyster number 2. Again, gorgeous deep pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And if we have a squidge in here, you've got a lilac purple. Oh, he's lovely. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so here is your lilac purple. So if I go through all of your colours again, you've got a coral, lemon yellow, icy blue, and then you've got your dark purple from the quadding oyster. Then you've got lilac purple and dark purple from your 2 mystery oysters. What do you think to these? If I run them through the board for you, the coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. And the purple from the quadding oyster is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. Not a 6.5, he's a 7. So he's different to his quadding mates. Lilac purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the dark purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Did I measure them already? Never mind. Rebecca, what do you think? You've sent me an email regarding... Oh, yep, not a problem, Becky. So I normally aim to get back to emails within 48 hours, Monday to Friday. So if you've popped me an email over possibly Thursday or Friday or even over the weekend, then hopefully you should get a reply back from me Monday, so tomorrow. What do you think? I will need to know, Rebecca, as well, if you're obviously happy with these colours, what one you'd like on the jewellery. Can you keep the lilac and swap the others for 2 blush pink and 3 Smurf blue and 1 more lilac? Now there's going to be a weight on the lilac and Smurf blues. Now the lilac wouldn't be too long of a wait at all. Smurf blue wise, there's definitely going to be a wait, and especially because you'd like to... Oh no, you've just... Yeah, because you'd like to... it could be an extremely long wait. Smurf blues come out once in a blue moon, literally, and they don't normally get swapped that often. Like, we opened 2 25 pearl oysters earlier and we didn't get a Smurf blue, so it's not like they're in those either, kind of thing. They're very, very rare to come out. So baby blue, yeah, I was going to say I could put you on a waiting list, but realistically I don't know how long the wait would be. The lilac I wouldn't be able to grab now for you, but I could definitely swap it in, I would imagine, quite soon. So let me just read this again. Keep the lilac and swap the others. Okay, so we're going to be swapping for 2 blush pink, 2 baby blue and 1 lilac. So if I keep that purple there to swap that one for a lilac, if we go baby blue, I quite like that one, and that one's calling, no, that one. Sorry, the first one I just grabbed a second ago is extremely light. And blush pink. Blush pink number 1 and blush pink number 2. Okay, what do you think to these ones here? Now I've added in the 2 blues and the 2 pinks. I've kept the dark purple there, and that's just so I can have something to swap to add the lilac in. Otherwise it gets confusing when I off the live. So if I leave the purple there, I can swap it for a lighter one, if that makes sense. But the blues and pinks, are you happy with those? Becky, if it's been dispatched, my lovely, it means that it's not here with me. So I double check your dispatched emails to see if it's got the same tracking number or not. I assume if you've got one and not the other, then they've been sent separately. If that's the case, then it may still be that the second one's in with the postal system. Because if they've both been dispatched, then they have been both left me, kind of thing. But yeah, if you've emailed me, then I'll definitely get back to you. Can you see some brighter blues? Of course you can. So I won't go, let me grab a couple for you. Are you happy with the pinks here? So let's think, are you thinking more this shade possibly, or even that's a sort of in between shade? Do I have one to match that? Let me show you this. Oh, okay, so I've got 3 different types of blues there. So the original one's at the top, and then you've got 2 different shades there. If I just go that way so you can see the different shades. So I've got darker silvery greys, which are sort of in between the dove grey and the dark greys. So I can have a look at the sort of middle greys if you prefer, or are there any of those blues? So if I show you, this is 1, 2 and 3. What do you think to those? Pinks are perfect, that's brilliant. Yeah, I suppose actually, yeah, those blues, they do match the pink in sizes. Okay, so it looks like I've just been kicked off of Facebook, or the Facebook Live has been ended. So I'm going to end the live here, and we're going to do a part 2. So if you're going to join us on YouTube, I'll be putting the part 2 up in a separate video. So I'll see you soon. Sorry, Rebecca, that this has happened. Take care. Bye.